welcome to another edition of JV's Corner. A couple of days ago I did a topic on if you could go back in time, what is the thing you would tell yourself that could make a difference in your life? And since then I've thought about it and I've pondered that question, which I was hoping some of you would do, but to this moment I haven't had any response at all to it. I guess everybody's life is 100% perfect and there was absolutely nothing that you guys would do that's different. But for me, my life hasn't been perfect and there are lots of things I would do that's different. So if I had some other choices and I had enough time and I could tell myself, these are some more different things I would tell my younger me to make my older me and my life much better. The very first one would have been, never forget where you came from. Because it doesn't matter where you are, where you came from is what designed and made you the man that you are today. What built you into this person. It's not how many times you got knocked down, it's how many times you got back up and you kept struggling and you kept fighting to succeed. So you got it. The other thing would be to open my heart to God sooner. And I say that because it was late in life before I did it. And I was actually broken-necked and broken back before I was actually able to open my arms and say, God, I'm yours, come get me. And because of that, I can walk and I can move and I can do many things today that I couldn't do previous to that. Number 3 would be to start my career earlier in life. Whatever it would have been or whatever I would have chose to do, I would have started it earlier in life and not wanting to have so much fun. You think life is long, life is not long. Life is a very short span of time, that's it. And when you start in your 20s and you don't actually start doing anything and you're big in your life until your mid-30s or 40s, you lost a lot of life right there that you can never get back. So I would have told myself to start my career younger in life and whatever it is I was going to do. 4, I was kind of a dick. I was kind of an asshole. There's no doubt about it. When people got in my way, I mulled right over them. So one of the other things I would have told myself is to be kind to others. And the reason why is because I was having a bad day and there were a few people that really weren't really bad in life, but they got in my way at that particular time and it cost me to just bam and bam. And I didn't want to do it, but I did it. So as far as I'm concerned, being kinder in life for anybody can only improve your life. Don't have people hang around you and love you because of what you can do with your muscles and what you can do with your fists. Don't have them hang with you. Have them for who you are on the inside. If you have to protect them, that's one thing. But if you don't have to go that route and that's the only reason why they're there, they ain't worth it. Those aren't friends. Get them out of there. Have them there because of the person that you are. That's why they want to be around you and no other reason. I would say number 5, the life that I thought I was going to have and the actual life that I do have are two different things. Life is a journey and it's full of challenges, and it doesn't matter who you are, you walk into the same challenges that the rest of us do. For me, my obstacles been my back and my neck and my lack of education. My education came from the world and living what I learned to make me a better human being. Other people, they go to school, they learn same things that I learned, they pay a lot of money for it, and they come out and they're in just as bad a shape, if not worse than me. So, roll with life, don't stress over it, just go with it, follow your instincts, follow your best intelligence, and you'll succeed, and you will. But what you think you're getting and what you're going to get are two different things. You need to learn to be happy for the little things that come to you in life, not the big things, because there's not going to be a lot of them, and I've said that before. As long as you've got food in your belly, as long as you've got a roof over your head, as long as you have God in your life, and as long as you have someone to put your arms around and love, you've got more than most human beings ever will have in this entire world. And it doesn't matter how much money they have. You're rich inside, and that's what God looks for. And to know that everything that I've gone through in my past, I would have told myself, if you can just endure it and handle it a little bit more, it's going to make you a better man in the future. And I've always strived every solitary day to be a better person than I was the day before. Yes, it's very hard. Yes, they're taxing on you. You know, there's no cure. There's absolutely no pill. There's no shot. There's no nothing you can give for stupid people. You can't. They're stupid. They're stupid. You can't change that. And they irritate me. I have no patience. I've said that before. I have no patience in my life at all. If you're going to be there for me. Be there to be part of me. People are going to make mistakes, and I understand. But I have no patience for stupid people that come in and deliberately try to hurt me or anything else around me. So that's a very important part of life, you know, that whatever you're going to go through, it's going to get better, and you need to remember that. I would say number 6, if there was something I could tell myself, it would be to take more risks. Opportunity hit me years ago, and I had the money to sit around and to possibly lose, to buy into, it was called wireless internet at the time. It was all wireless for phones, everything. It was just coming due way back when. And I had an opportunity to buy into the stock for $15,000, and I could have bought a lot of stock for it, and I'd be filthy rich today. But I was scared to take that risk because I didn't want to lose the extra money that I had. And as a result, today, I didn't take that risk, and I struggled. And I struggled because if I had took that risk back then, I'd be a multi-millionaire, if not more today. And for me, that is more important than anything. And it's not because the money's going to change my life, but it's because the money's going to change your life, the viewer that's watching this, because I'm a good soul, I'm a good man, and I take everything I ever make in life and I help the less fortunate out. I do the things I can to make their lives better, and that's what it's supposed to be about. God rewards me in all my other ways. Now, number 7, I would have to say, and this is a good one for me, I would have told myself, not everything is worth fighting over. And I say that because I had a chip on my shoulder when I was younger, and at the drop of a hat, it didn't take nothing to piss me off and make me hurt you, make me break bones on you, or make me disfigure you, or put you in ICU. You can pick your battles in life. Not every battle is won, but if you do it the right way, you will win every solitary war. Give a little, take a little. Remember that. It's very important. I would say number 8 would be to follow my instincts. I didn't realize how good my instincts were, how much I've learned to grow, depend on them, and trust them. And to this day, they have never been wrong. When something goes up inside of me and I feel that light go off, I already know whatever it is, it's right. And I don't judge it. I don't question it. I don't ignore it. I do exactly what it tells me to do. And had I done that when I was younger, I would have probably gotten less situations that would have been better for my life. Before, I just ignored them. When it went off, I just ignored it and did whatever I wanted, and it created a situation that I didn't have to have. And I tell all of you, inside of you, that is called the voice of God. He's in here. He's right here. That's the voice of God. When you feel something go wrong down here in your stomach, and you get them butterflies and it goes all the way up in the back of your neck, you got these little hairs. When they all stand up straight, that is God telling you that there's something wrong with this situation, whether you know what it is or you don't, and you get out. You get up, you walk out, you don't ignore it. It'll save your life someday. I would say number 9 would be that life is full of obstacles, and learn to roll with life. Don't butt it like a ram head on into a brick wall over and over again. There's a way to go around something. There's a way to go over something. There's a way to go under something. And if you have no other choice in last resort, then there's a way you draw back and you go through something and you come out the other side. But you use it as a last resort. Life is going to throw shit at you didn't ever expect it. You're not going to live through little rainstorms. You're going to live through hurricanes and thunderstorms that are F4s and F5s that are going to destroy your life. And you have to find it inside you to have that strength to pull yourself back up and brush it off and move forward in life. And it's really, really hard. It takes a lot of power. It takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of willpower. It takes a lot of endurance in here. And it takes a lot of strength up here in your brain. You have to be stronger than whatever the situation is. There's a silver lining in everything, whether you want to see it or you don't. But the minute you see it, focus on that and just let it grow and get bigger until your life straightens itself back out, and it will. These are very important things. And I would say number 10, if I had one more thing I could tell myself, is You're more like a life coach than you are anything else. The people that you've helped, the lives that you've changed, and the people that you've lifted up from the ground up have been your friends. And if you're going to pick a career path, pick a path that's going to pay you well, that's going to be something your body and your brain can handle, and be a life coach and help as many people in this world achieve their hopes, their goals, their dreams, whether it's weight loss, whether it's financial success, whether it's love, whether it's romance, whether it's a better sexual being, whether it's a kinder human heart, whether it's finding God, whatever the situation is, my job should be to reach out to you and help you. I am very good at it. If you guys would just give me the opportunity, I will make your life better in every way. I do not put a lot of frill in these videos, and I don't do it for the reason that I want you to hear what I have to say, and I want you to listen to it. I don't wear makeup. This is a one-cut deal. There's no script. There's no pieces of paper. There's no editing, no cutting, nothing. This is straight raw stuff from me to you. And if I can help you, please let me do it. If you have any comments at all, in any way, shape, or form, please talk to me about it. Send me an email. Send me a Twitter. Send me a Facebook. Send me an Instagram. I'm getting ready to start a Snapchat app up too. Anything any way you can get a hold of me, please get a hold of me. It's JD's Corner 2016. And my YouTube is Wolfman196249. YouTube, www.youtube.com/Wolfman196249. Leave me a small video or leave me a message, and I promise you, I will get back to you as soon as possible. I thank everybody for listening to this video today, and I hope whatever I said or whatever I've done will make a difference in your life. And if you could go back in time and give yourself some advice, please, I would love to hear what it would be. It might even better my life and make me even better. So I would like to hear what you people, the viewers, have to say about this. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for my life and all the ways that you've helped me. I love this world, and I'm going to help this world one way or another. I say a prayer for everybody. I say a prayer for the victims in Orlando. I say a prayer for the survivors of Orlando. It's a tragedy. And I hope God will help alleviate your pain and help lift you to a better spot in life than where you're at. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve to be hurt. So, God, please be with them. In Jesus' name I pray for every one of your souls. Amen. Good night. This is JD's Corner, and we're out. I love you, ladies. To all you beautiful women out there.